Oh wait, mad bitch alert, the bitches is all fake. Oh, okay, the bitches all mad cause bitches they ain't paid. And that's on the motherfucking mob, bitch.
Sometimes at the start, you can feel all by yourself. But I have a partner, but I can't turn no one else. So don't isolate yourself when there's nobody around. I'll be there to think of them.
So Shay, what does your pussy sit in your pants like?
A fucking grapefruit is real fat and succulent. It vibrates a little bit when you touch it.
What a true love we are. Can't nobody break this bond. Just now we're having fun.
Same.
What's going on? Oh my god, I can't even see y'all, but y'all like I'm jazzy like that.
Can we first please give it up to that powerful, powerful devotion from our praise team? Yes. Somebody needed that. Somebody else will call my intros foolishness and carrying on. It's the message in every song I choose. Hey, motherfucker, I'm not gonna do another YouTube video. Did that out of nowhere, girl. In real time, I forgot to do it right after the. All right, y'all here now. I'm sporting you. What? That's what I'm giving you. What? Today I have a rather serious video, and I'm talking to you. Please sit back, relax, get your snacks, and tell your girlfriend or your boyfriend that you're gonna call them back. But also prepare yourself for a very special story time today. We're on a roll, ain't we? Clap for me, clap for me. I know. This is probably gonna be one of the scariest moments in my adult life, and it happened right before my eyes. If you're new to my channel, I do want to introduce myself as the baddest and the thickest in the room. Standing on that. Not taking that back. Feel how you feel. Welcome to the channel. Huh? I know what I said. I know exactly what I said. Redo it. And if you're new to the channel, I do want to say that, hi, thank you for joining. I am the baddest and the thickest in the land. And I'm standing on it. Anybody in here recently had a kind of scary, heart racing moment? I do want to offer a warning to the folks that really love me. This is not me in my best light, and some of the doctors and nurses and some of the great scholars that watch may be able to probably diagnose what the hell happened, but I'm just gonna give it to y'all raw because yeah. But I think it comes at a time where it's necessary. I think my viewers and Antarctica may be the only ones that aren't privy to the fact that it's hot as outside, especially in Houston. I did not move here for this. I knew, of course, that Texas was, it get hot out there, but come on, it's the South. It's the same sun everywhere. No. Honey, there is a heat advisory going on around here, and I just don't like the advice they're giving. They're not giving out water. Giving out advice in Texas. So helpful, ain't it? Love it. And with all of this heat, I'm thanking God for my AC. I'm really praying for all of y'all out here struggling without it. I know y'all are surviving, and I'm really praying for you, for real. Keep fighting. But it's bringing back to memory a very serious, and don't laugh during this story time for real, y'all, because, they say I'm silly, but I be trying to be serious sometimes, okay? So, like, for real, this is a serious moment. It was a regular summer day. It was last summer. It was a regular day. I woke up and I just wanted to go see my homegirls. Any of y'all ever do that? Y'all just woke up and think of somebody that you love and you hit them up, just want to go be around them and hug on them and just, you know. I like the company of the people that I love. I got up, I picked up my phone and I called my homegirl. I don't know if folks want to be mentioned in my story time, so I'm going to change names. But she's still my homegirl, but you know, they don't do the internet all the time. I respect that. But she's still part of my life trick, so yeah. So I wake up and I hit up my homegirl, Elizabeth. Oh, I like that. Oh, I do not know an Elizabeth, but for today, yes. I hit up my homegirl, Elizabeth. She was chilling with my homeboy, Tony. I don't know what Tony. It's fun in my world. It's fun. Learn how to have fun. Let's go. Let's go. So, you know, I hit up Elizabeth. I'm like, hey, girl, what you doing? Like what's the moves today? Like, you know, shorty, I just woke up. Let's get into something.
Girl, I'm in the house chilling. It's not as fun.
You're right. It is. Elizabeth probably didn't have the best AC. I probably wasn't on that day because I wasn't feeling it that day, but it was hot outside. I checked the weather. You know, I said, well, girl, yeah, if it's hot over there, I'm going to come over there and be hot with you, girl. I'm going to just chill. Who over there? Tony? Who else? Who? And who else? And who else? Okay, I'm going to come over there and see you and Tony. So I pull up on my homegirl, I step outside and the world hits me and reminds me that I'm in this other place. I'm in another place. I left my sanctuary and I'm in another place. It was indeed hot, humidity hit me, we was in Georgia. Any of the babies of Georgia know that sun out there is real. Really full. Too real. So I wake up, get freshened up, I ain't even eat nothing for real, cause I was, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really that hungry, you know, but I still eat, but I ain't eat. I just woke up, just want to go be my girls. I don't know. Lazy day. I pull up on them, I get up to them. We just chit-chatting. It's a normal thing. You know, me and Tony, we smoking. You know, Elizabeth don't smoke. Well, she used to smoke. She got baby lungs and she stopped smoking because she just weak like that. But that's my girl, though. That's my girl, though. I ain't gonna, you know, yeah. Hey, she don't got to hit it. You know, she don't have more hairs. Bad. You know, after you just smoking and chilling, chit-chatting, we playing music, you know, just, you know, doing our thing. A little rumble gets in our tummy. Okay, boom, da da boom. Me and Tony was hotboxing in my truck in front of Elizabeth's house because she ain't let us smoke in there. Respect. Now, me and Tony might have been a little stupid because we got this rule when we hotbox. No AC and the windows got to be up. Mind you, it's the middle of the summer, like probably June. We is in the hotbox blowing down, girl, sweating, but not sweating too bad. But, you know, like we really want to cut the AC on, but y'all, it's just gonna break the ball. Like, it's just gonna fucking like, now you gotta finish it. So girl, we get out of my Jeep, we go back in Elizabeth's house, and yes, her AC worked, or at least she knew to cut it on before I came. I'm sitting there cooling down, and you know, after you smoke, you might get a little bit of a munchies. We decided that we was gonna go to Subway. You know, I love me a sub sandwich. On a hot day, I like to eat colder foods. I don't know what my brain does. If it's hot as Florida fish grease outside, I'm not trying to eat no ribs off a grill because that's just hot temp food in the hot temperature. It just don't make sense. A sub sandwich, you got your cold meat, you got your cold cheese, you know, you got your, you know, mayonnaise. It's just a cold little liquid, but it's a little more solid. I see it as a liquid, thick liquid. You know, I don't know, I'm weird. It's just a lot of cold temp condiments to go inside the body and down. You just feel the, you know, sometimes when I eat for the cooling effect. I don't know if that makes me a fat ass. Can someone agree with me so I don't feel alone? Sometimes the eating is the cooling down. And that's maybe where we might have thought to eat a sub before get a drink after hotboxing in a Jeep in the middle of the summer. So girl, you know, me and Tony and Elizabeth get up. They're the only ones allowed in my truck. And we rode down to the nearest Subway because we all agreed a sub sandwich, no shade, it'll be tea. Take a picture, baby. So anyways, we mostly go down to the Subway and we get up in there. Ain't nobody in there for real, which is great. Except for like 1 or 2 people, so we do a little wait. I pull out a chair and I sit down. While I'm sitting down, I don't feel no ways. I just remember the instant relief. I didn't know that I fell out of relief when I left Elizabeth's house. When I left Elizabeth's house, I instantly started falling out of relief and I didn't know. When I walked back in the Subway, I felt a relief. I gained relief again when I got in my truck and cut my AC on, but I didn't know that that was relief. It just felt normal. Got to the parking lot, cut relief off, got out, stepped out of relief. Didn't realize I did until I stepped back into Subway and I just felt good again. Back and forth, didn't know. So So now I'm in the subway with my legs crossed, and you know, I'm glad that I'm sitting in some AC. It's like, it just feels like the best thing. Then the lady moved down the line and it's our turn to order. So Elizabeth is in front of me. I think Tony is in the car. Elizabeth doing her thing. I'm standing there, you know, one person can do the sandwich starting, but I think they only had one person down there actually. No, they had two people on the line, but it was one girl at the register, and she acted like she couldn't come down and help speed up the process. So we had one girl on the whole line and another girl down at the register just twiddling her thumbs, which, you know, it's just her doing her right. Her sandwich made, and the girl look up at me, I look at her, I stand up, ooh. I felt very light, you know, to explain it to my gym people. You know, when you lift, you do a lot of reps, and then as soon as you put the thing down, that first, you know, taste of reality after you lifted the weight. I felt like that, and I hadn't lifted not one weight, not one. Well, hell, lifting me up out of that chair probably would have, ooh. I picked me up out of that chair and I got lightheaded. But I had enough strength to make it to the counter to at least tell her that I wanted an Italian 3-cheese with ham and white American cheese. We got down to, you know, the beginning, you know, when they split it in half. I don't know what the other half is. I think it's the sauces and what? Because it's just the lettuce and the peppers. Come on, somebody help me. On the first side, you get the meat and the peppers, the tomatoes. I think the only other, why did they push it to the other side? That's the sauces and the salt, pepper, oregano, vinegar, you know. Yeah. So when she did that, it was a little family that then came in behind me. So she slid me down to the other half. But instead of finishing my shit, she started talking to them, which I have an issue with because there were little children involved and it was hot, everybody hungry. Okay, the girl is over there still ringing up the first girl that was in the slow. In the middle of all of this, when she just go over there just to get them started, because I think she ended up finding out that they wanted their stuff toasted, so she wanted to have their stuff just going in toast. She was, I don't know, there was a lot going on. I ended up just spacing off. I turned around, and you know, I just seen myself doing a little, you know, just a walk in a circle. I can't seem to stand still when I'm out in public. I don't know, it's just not me. Standing too still is too serious. I might end up, you know, just I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is, but I do it. And I was just doing, you know, my regular little thing. And I remember I walked around and I just bent around, girl. It's bent around again. At first, I thought it was just the honest girl, you tripping over your feet. And then I looked down. And when I looked down at the ground, it's almost like I looked directly to my right and the ground was right there while I was standing. And while I was trying to figure out why the hell is it so close? At the time, as soon as when I was gone, you know, you just feel light. It almost feels like you're in a bowl of water. It's just throwing you back and forth. It's like, you can't try to stand still, girl. I'm standing here like, girl, I am in public. I am We Love and ashamed. Girl, I cannot just fall out and know. So, girls, kids, they be on TikTok, girl. Nah, I mean, just don't catch me like that, girl, because they'll put everything on for you. I'm in here spinning. I'm like, girl, you better not. You better not. And then I go down. Bitch, I just let go. I lay down on that ground. I close my eyes. Well, I'm gone. I thought it was over with. Then I heard Elizabeth. Shay, oh my God. Girl, that woke me up. For 2 seconds, I couldn't move at all. And then, you know, it was assistant. I looked around and like, Brookston came around the counter. The family that was ordering, the big girl that was in there first, she was walking out the door. I looked up and glanced at her. She was at the door holding it, looking back, just making sure I'm good. She did not. Cause she was on the way out. Not that I expected her, but I think she ended up still leaving. I mean, before I got off the ground. I remember being so embarrassed. I don't know why. It's like, I felt like I should have knew better, but I didn't know what I did wrong. I just know I just hit this flow. Get up. And so I'm sitting there like, oh my God, just laugh it off, girl. So I'm getting up like, but y'all won't, y'all. Everybody is really looking at me concerned because I promise you, I was just ordering my sandwich. I was just so coherent. I was so mishear. And then I left. I came back and everybody just gagging. I'm just looking at everybody like, girl, why is everybody in my face? Literally everybody that came. And then it hit me when I heard somebody from the back say, do you need something to drink? Oh, that's right when I got back on the ground. Right when I got off the ground, girl, get back on my feet. I was like, when was the last time I jumped on? Girl, I know I didn't drink none all day. No, I didn't drink none all day. I started thinking about last night, girl. I couldn't recall my last beverage. And here I am, done fell out in the subway. I was so ashamed. But I'm a queen, so I carry well. You know, I'm reassuring the public, the general public, all is well. I ain't even go finish my sandwich, you know. Elizabeth picked me up. By the time Tony's slow ass looked up off of his phone, scrolling through Instagram, looking at Bush Queens. That's what he do. He coming there, they help me off the floor, girl. I'm out of. Y'all ever seen James Brown performing on stage and folks coming? We got a clip. We got permission for the clip. Email James Brown and folks real quick. Hey, talk to you back. We can use the clip. Okay, let's go. Y'all remember, y'all ever seen James Brown performing on stage and he have his folks come out there with the cape and he just keep falling out, but then he get up and they help him walk off. Instead of me looking like a sad James Brown just falling out, I'm just preppy, like I just didn't fall out for real. Now, I wasn't faking it. I still, at the moment, didn't understand what the hell just happened, but I'm back conscious. And girl, we ain't got nothing to worry about. We good, right? They got me back up in that car. And I remember it was black. It was a black mother. She was so worried. She was right down there with Elizabeth. When I looked over, it was a black woman. To my rescue when I hit the ground. But I just remembered that telling this story, y'all. Some stuff be real for me. Oh, yes, that was so. Oh, when you see it like that after time. Yes, shout out to my black queens watching, always ever present. When I fail, my God, black queens, because Elizabeth is not white. I just like the name, it's cute. She was really concerned, like she almost didn't want to let me leave. Like, ma'am, I'm fine, baby. I got in that truck. I remember I let out the quickest. I fell out. Elizabeth was still in shock. Tony was really trying to grasp why he just had to come in there and pick me up. And I'm acting like nothing happened. We all just carry on. We got back to her house. I drank the biggest cup of water. I scarfed it down. I am not gonna hold y'all. The world looked like this. The world looked just like this through my eyes. When I got up, got all the way back to her house. This is just all I saw. Everything was like this. I swear to you, like literally. I drunk that water, girl. Go. Bitch, I'm telling you, it was like everybody got a few shades brighter. Oh my God, the world was so dim. I was on my way out. I was playing around. I drank water and I really felt life come back in my. You know when you don't drink it for a long time, because mind you, it was the heat, y'all. I'm just a soldier, so the heat ain't gonna, you know, so I thought, you know, a soldier. Yeah, a soldier fall out in there and get up, though, you know. That's a good soldier. Girl, that was the first time in my life that ever even happened from the lack of drink. And I don't even play about that no more. I stay hydrated. But I remember when I finished that cup of water, I called back down to the subway. And I wanted to let them know that everything was all good and that I was going to come back down there and finish my sandwich. I remember I read off to her what the rest of the ingredients was. She was still shocked. They're like, are you sure you're okay? You don't need to go to a da-da-da. No. But I am finna come back down there and get my sandwich. I just need to get me something to drink, but I'm good, boo. I'm still hungry. And I remember less than 30 minutes after I fell out in that subway, I was back up there paying for my. I promise you, they're gonna probably think I faked it all. It was so real. But I was really hungry above all. Got back up and I walked in there, them folks, I'm talking about, they was offering me all types of stuff. They didn't know if I slipped and was gonna sue. No, they didn't know nothing. They looked up my head, just all out. I didn't have no malice in my heart. I just wanted to get my food and get out of there. I have not been back to that subway since. And when I walked out, I waved at all those lovely ladies and said, I love you. See y'all next time. I've never been back. I've never. To this day, I don't play about staying hydrated when they say it's hot outside. So to everybody watching, young and old, you ain't never fell out. You ain't never fell out. Keep playing. Play around. Don't drink. Stay hydrated. Wherever you are, whatever heat may find you now in this country and this world, stay hydrated. You'll get through it, boo. Or you'll end up like me, picking yourself up confused, dizzy. Woo! That about wraps up this story time. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I hope you leave a real big comment and let me know how you feeling. You know, some of y'all be finding my videos and be saying that, oh my God, I fell in love with your channel. Well, baby, I fell in love with you when you spoke to me. Also, I'm thinking about another video concept. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel if y'all wanted to just hear me, you know, just give a few pet peeves I have with a certain demographic.
Straight black man.
I don't know, I feel like somebody gotta read. Somebody gotta do something. No, it's Pride Month, and you know, I just feel like some stuff just gonna have to get said, but I digress, or do I? Let me know in the comments, but let me know if you enjoyed this one too. Remember to love yourself and be yourself unapologetically, baby. And remember, if you carry yourself like royalty, these folks is gonna have to respect you. But until next time. Should stay.